Hi, good morning. It's Friday. Thank God it's Friday. It's been a super rough week for me, but I can't complain. Um, every day has been definitely a learning experience for me. Um, but anyways, I wanted to start creating more videos about topics that people wanted to hear about or just things that I felt like I wanted to talk about. And so today I wanted to talk about Plan Bs. Plan Bs. Um and not that kind of Plan B. Oh my god. I just like thought about that. But no, Plan Bs, having other options. And it kind of just came to me today because starting this whole new journey of mine, trying to build my brand, being an entrepreneur, trying to get people to believe, invest in what it is that I'm selling, that I'm giving out. It's really hard. I've found this week that not everybody is gonna value your time the way you value your time, and if you don't value your time, then who is? I actually got that from Bob's Burgers. But on a serious note, I watched a interview between Will Smith and somebody years ago. I think it was probably like my first year of college, maybe. And the interview, asked him about, how did he get into this kind of field and what is it that, drives him, what brought him to acting. And he said that he knew it was his calling to do acting. He knew that the only way to succeed in acting was to not have plan Bs. And I honestly couldn't like understand what that even meant because I thought that being an adult was planning for the worst, having options, you know, knowing that if you fail, because I mean in real life we fail at things all the time, that we're able to pick ourselves back up and get our asses going to what is next. And that's what I thought, being an adult was, being in real life meant. And I just did not understand. I just was like, how can a person not have a plan B? Like how could Will Smith do that? And then I've probably pondered this statement for years, like years, probably like 6 years. And I just would think, how did he know that he was meant to act? How did he know that that was what he was supposed to do and the way that he did it? How did he know it? And then it kind of just came to me that when you don't have a plan B, all you have is that first plan. There aren't any options. There's nothing left for you if you fail. So if you have that mentality that plan A is my calling, it's what I'm who I'm supposed to be, what I'm supposed to do. If we have that mentality that this is what I'm called to do, and I literally will not survive, like I will not be living out like who I'm meant to be and why I was put on this earth if I don't succeed in my plan A. That's why that makes sense. It's scary. Not everyone can do it. And not that not and not and having and not having I'm sorry. And having plan Bs doesn't make you less of anything. I don't believe that. But I do believe that very few people that just live in their plan A's, live in being who they're meant to be and what they've been called to do. That's a rare breed. That's why we have people like Michael Jordan and what is it? LeBron James and Will Smiths. I believe that in order to live out what you're meant to do or who you're meant to be, is to have that mentality that you won't fail. It's not failing in plan A. It's making mistakes and fighting through hurdles in plan A. You can't fail. There's no failing. It's not an option. So find your fire. Figure out what your plan A is. And if you want to strive to not have a plan B, strive for it. Happy gaining. Thanks for listening.